So let me guess, you want a better profile in Brawl Stars to intimidate the enemies in the game and just to look super cool, and that's completely understandable because it is a good asset to have. Like, it is scary to see. And wait a second, is Nanny T-posing? It kind of looks like that, but anyways, there are a bunch of things that you can do to make your profile just look more presentable and to look more like a pro in a game, you see. So today I'm going to be showing you guys the ways, the tricks, and how to actually improve this if you don't know. So first and foremost, you have to match the pins here in order for this to look as good as possible. So what do I mean by matching pins? Well, of course you can color match. Obviously that is pretty obvious. I see a lot of players doing this because it's pretty simple to do. Of course, just color match. If you got a pink profile icon, just go for another pink one, and it makes sense to do so. Like this, for example. This makes a lot of sense as well. Or I sometimes see like red combos and stuff like that. There are a lot of combos you can really make here. Okay, here's one example here with the yellow and all that good stuff. I think it looks pretty good. Here we have another good looking one here with the green as well, because you can do a lot of different colors. And here's a blue one as well. I actually really like how this looks for some reason. And of course, you know, beyond that, you can obviously use two different pins at the same, actually no, two of the same pins at the very same time. That's obviously something that you can do, and I see a lot of people doing this, you know, especially like good looking account profiles and stuff. Like, do something like this, and this is acceptable. This looks just fine, you know. But then again, you could really like make it a little bit more creative and stuff. But of course, you can have like different synergy with the pins. Like I see a lot of different stuff here like that. I can't really give you an example like at the moment, but there's a lot of stuff that you can do. And beyond that, you can of course use the backgrounds to your advantage. So let's say we got this green one right here, and then we have the little microphone, and it has some green next to it. So like, it makes a lot of sense, you know what I'm trying to say here. So now let's just kind of change this up a little bit to like the ball. See, that works really well. So now next up, we got the pins as well to keep in mind. So that is something. Just use these. All right, just use your best pin. Honestly, of course, this could work really well. This heart one is very versatile, at least in my opinion. But then again, you can use any trophy one because there's a lot of them, and you can pretty much get them for free. It's really convenient. Like, this is also great, and there's just a lot of pins. What I seem to like the best here, at least in my opinion, but please comment down below what you like most, is using one of these like universal pins which go with any brawler imaginable. So something like this, maybe, you know, something like this, you know, this sort of stuff, including the trophy, of course, you know, Godzilla. And then you also have these fame ones as well, which actually look really good for some reason. I like this bookworm one a lot. It looks super good. Of course, the main color that I'm going for is this one right here. I personally like how green looks overall because of the content creator thing. But anyways, here we have something else that I want to talk to you guys about, and it's gotta be, you know, to have a nice title and that may synergize with the name. Like, if you have a cool player title that synergizes with the name, that's awesome. That's really good. Personally, I don't exactly have that at the moment, but then again, it is a nice little asset to have, I suppose. And also, make sure to like match this to the profile icon that you have. So like, you see the white right here with the other white. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. This works. This looks pretty like aesthetically pleasing, at least in my opinion. Another tip that I can give you is, of course, have some sort of fame level that gives you a cool background color, because that stands out like a lot. This is super important here. I really like this red one right here, this Martian fame. I think it looks really good because you start off with the normal fame, you know, you start off with the global one, which is kind of lame because a lot of people have it. Then you get on to moon fame, which is also kind of common and it's just kind of lame looking, and then you get this, which is a little bit better, of course. So that makes a lot of sense. Does it specifically match with the green? Not really, but it's fame. There's not much you can do about that, unfortunately. And another thing that you can really work on if you don't have fame is, of course, rank. So make sure to be doing this and get some nice color combos going on right here if you want that, of course. Because I personally am a big fan of like presenting your profile in a good manner, because there's just so much to customize here. I personally really like this, like with the whole battle cards and everything. It's something that I enjoy. And since we talk about skins a lot on this channel and stuff, you know, of that nature, I feel like it's pretty appropriate to also talk about this, because it's still kind of a cosmetic thing and that you will like see a lot. Like every single game you'll be able to see stuff like this. So now, you know, before ending the video, how about we just check out some last few combos. Gold color combo. Ooh, and we also use like the free pin as well, like the free profile picture. Actually, I feel like this actually looks really good. I'd honestly rock this. And look at that. If you also like a brawler a lot, you can do something like this. You can use the profile icon of the skin, something from the brawler himself, like Mortis in this case, one of their pins, and something that also matches as well. This looks good. I actually really like this. And the brawler model is also super simple. Like, there's no real skin going on here. Hey, why do I like this blue combo so much? Like, real speaking, this is actually really cool. I like how this looks. I like the colors as well. They contrast really nicely. I mean, here it doesn't look that crazy because you have the red background, but for the most part, like for this looks good. Hey, look at that. Here's another rare one here, because why not? I like this. There are a lot of red player icons for some reason, and I don't really mind that at all because I kind of like this. So that was a fun video. I haven't really seen this video done by really anyone else, to be perfectly honest with you. So, you know, I was thinking, how about about we try this out, you know, because maybe there are people that want to know this, and, you know, why not just try to help out, you know? That's kind of my, you know, way of understanding this. So, fellas, comment down below if you want to see more stuff like this, because this is kind of experimental, and I'll catch you in the next one. So, peace out, and bye-bye.